This is the Page or Princess of Swords, and I want to say it's one of the most stunning pieces that I've created. I just selected the colours, did what I call a few splodges on the canvas, and then this emerged. I kind of took a step backwards. Although I have used my pens, I haven't used them very much, just to draw out a little bit of the imagery, not to change anything. It's like this, it's almost like a hat over some hair. It reminds me of that Coma Berenice idea. In this top bit, feathers and then a bird emerging to the side. And there is a bird down below. And there is also that sort of Yoni Gateway type symbolism as well. The typical symbolism is a page holding a sword, sort of leaning slightly to the left, but their foot is pointing to the right. On top of a hill with birds in the sky and a forest in the background with lots of clouds, but not like rain clouds. Swords relates to air, so that makes sense with the birds and feathers here. Just a sort of close up on that bird at the top, off to the side, and it looks like another bird sort of to the left of it, but it also actually close up looks a bit like a rabbit or a hare. So coming back to that set cat symbolism and fertility symbolism. So there's this feather or vine going up through the middle here at the bottom of what looks a bit like hair. As I said, can also be like gateway yoni type symbolism. At the top of the vine, it looks like a head of or a person emerging, curvaceous soul, a female figure. And slightly to the right there's two figures almost looking on at what looks slightly like a male figure and a female figure. Look like they're wearing cloaks. There's actually a shorter figure to the right of them as well. And then on the other side, sort of in the top bit of feather, there's almost what looks like a jester or horned figure. And you could say those two blue, long sort of figures as well, possibly. There is what looks a bit like a dragon head in the wing here. But what was really interesting to me is I painted the background because I didn't like the white, so it just painted it sort of creamy colour. I actually painted it with my pens. And as that dried, there looked like figures, darker patches within the background. So I've gone over that as well, so almost like there's figures looking on as well. You can kind of see them here, bottom left as well. One of those figures looks like Newt because he's sort of crouching over right at the very bottom on the left. So relating to swords, air often represents the intellect. So for me then, this represents a sharp intellect, curiosity, but clarity, and also being able to work with the intuition really closely. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.